Why do I have to teach my parent how to love me when they should just already know how to do it? How is it fair that now I have to work 2 times harder to heal the parts of me that have been wounded since a child while also trying to form a new relationship with my parent? I asked God these questions in tears and frustration, and He so gently just told me, I created you. I am your Father, yet I teach you every single day how to love me. I do it with joy and gladness and mercy and grace. So if I teach you how to love me, it's okay if you have to teach your parents how to love you. When the Holy Spirit said that to me, I was like, first of all, lower your tone, thank you. But actually, how crazy is it that God has every single right to be like, well, I formed you, you are mine. I literally breathed life into you, and yet I have to teach you how to love me every single day, and you mess up every single day, and you sin every single day, but I still love you because you are mine. I am not invalidating your feelings. Your feelings are real. You are hurt. Jesus wants to heal the parts of you that are so deeply hurt and have been neglected by your parents from such a young age. I just want to encourage you that the same grace that God gives us and the same way He teaches us how to love Him, we can do that with our parents too. We can show them the love of Christ through the way that we love them.
Special, special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave me away. To save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Special. Face on a lover with a fire in his heart. Gave you my man undercover, so torn apart.
Put your hands up.
No.
What?
I said no.
Why not?
I don't want to.
But I've got a gun.
I don't care.
Doesn't make any sense.
Too bad.
Now wake up every morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream on the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, I said, hey, yeah, what's going on?
The let them theory is based on a simple truth. The fastest way to take control of your life is to stop controlling everyone around you. You have no idea how much time and energy and attention you are wasting trying to control other people. You have no idea how much energy you are burning through thinking about, worrying about, obsessing about what other people are doing, what they're not doing, what they're feeling, all of which you have zero control over. It's really not about other people. See, energetically, you're hooking yourself into other people because you have an opinion about what they should or shouldn't be doing. And that opinion is usually driven by your insecurity, or it's driven by your controlling nature, or it's driven by your anxiety, or it's driven by whatever it is that you may have. But once you get your energetic hook into somebody else, you've now just lost control. And when you say let them, you're acknowledging the situation and you're almost saying, I'm above it and I'm permitting this because I see it happening. And then something really interesting happens because you're no longer all worked up about what they're doing. You are forced to look back at yourself.
When I am rich, you're getting therapy, you're getting therapy, you're getting double therapy, everyone's healing. Yes.
Addiction is the most human thing there is. And when you understand it, when you don't understand it, it looks like an aberration and an abnormality and some kind of a moral deviation. But when you understand it, it's a very human thing. So let's just define addiction as manifested in any behavior that a person finds temporary pleasure or relief in, and therefore craves and continues with it despite negative consequences. So the definition then involves pleasure, relief, craving in the short term, harm in the long term, inability to give it up despite the harm. Now, by that definition, of course, we're not just talking about drugs. We're talking about all manner of behaviors, from sex to pornography to gambling to eating to shopping to the internet to gaming, to self-cutting, to work, as probably as a physician, you know, and to any number of other activities. And my contention is that all addictions, they're not primary problems, they're not inherited diseases, they're not aberrations, they're not moral failures, they're attempts to gain pain relief, emotional pain relief for something or another. And so the first question in addiction for me is not why the addiction, but why the pain. And so if we have to look at why the pain, we have to look at people's lives, their life experience, their traumas, their adversity, their suffering. And so
What the fuck is this kid doing?
Have you ever heard this sound before? It's my absolute favorite sound, and it's been fascinating me for many years now. But I had never heard about it before until I moved to this remote place by the lake. I didn't know that the ice can create the most magical and otherworldly sounds. It excites my spirit, and during the last years I have spent many winter nights by the lake, listening and recording the sounds of the singing ice. These sounds can best be heard in the beginning of the winter, just as the lake has frozen to ice. As the surface of the ice gets thicker, it creates a strong tension in the ice, until it cracks. And as the cracks move fast over the ice, it creates these strong vibrations and sounds that can be heard many miles away. The sounds of the ice is different every winter, depending on how fast the ice grows and how much snow is covering the surface. The colder, the louder sounds. Being out on the ice when it sings the most is a very special experience. If the ice cracks close to you, you can feel like a wall of vibration from the sounds, almost knocking you down. It's very powerful. And I have to admit that it feels a bit spooky to walk down to the ice in the nights, changing batteries in my sound recorder, while being surrounded by these loud, strange sounds. It's like the sound of an ancient spirit awakening under the ice, roaring out in the night. And the ice does not only make this magical music, it also creates a masterpiece on the ice.
Hey everyone, it's come to my attention that some of you think that I have thick skin. I don't. I never have. I never will. Everything you say deeply, deeply hurts me, affects me, keeps me up at night. You have to be nice to me. That's the deal moving forward, okay?
There's no sweeter noises deserve to be loved. I just wanna love you how you deserve to be loved. Baby, let me love you how you deserve to be loved. I just wanna love you how you deserve to be loved. Hell yeah.
What if this life is the one that we begged for? What if my higher power let me come back so that I could see the mountains again? Be on the lake while the sun kissed me. Laugh with my friends until my stomach hurts. Get my heart broken over and over. Cry uncontrollably in the shower. Buy myself flowers 1,000 more times. Hear a beautiful song for the first time. Or fall in love. What if I made a promise that I would never forget the miracle of being here?
But you need to be with people who accept you for who you are, and they're out there. You should never apologize for being you. You is. I love you.
There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene,